Using Autodesk Inventor to create a laminated project. So in this tutorial we're going to take our basic laminations of 3 pieces of wood and we're going to add some features to it. So we're going to make this an ellipse and maybe add a circle or a hole to it and a routed edge to it. So what we do first off is we're going to create a 2D sketch. So we're going to go to 3D mode or 3D model. So now you can see the create 2D sketch. But before I get there, what I want to do is I'm going to come down this piece of wood, the center one, expand it, and you can see how there's origin. I expand it. And I'm actually going to turn on some planes. So the YZ plane, and I'm going to go visibility, and then the XY, and I'm going to go visibility. And therefore I actually got a center point now. So create 2D sketch on that surface, and I can zoom in a tiny bit, and I'm going to grab the ellipse, and you can see I can actually snap to it now. And it'll snap along here so I know I'm centered. And I'm just going to zoom out one bit, and we're going to click on, and we're going to go right there. Okay, so there's our first part of our sketch. Now with Inventor, because of the way that it works, we actually going to add a rectangle to the outside, and we're going to make sure that we cover the whole thing. So there's our, actually it can even be bigger if you wanted it to. We're going to click, and we're going to finish off our sketch here. Okay, so now I have a sketch. Now we're going to extrude, and this time we're going to extrude the outside bits. And you can see we're going to go thicker, but we're going to go 0.75, which is all the way through. You can see all it's going to let me do is actually cut it out. We click on OK, and now there's our kind of ellipsed tool, or our part of a project. So next I'm going to create one more 2D sketch on this surface, and I'm just going to add a circle for a hole to hang it. So I'm going to click on here, and I don't know, there we go. That's a 3/4 inch hole. So we're going to dimension this one actually. So we'll make this one 0.75 because we know we have a 3/4 inch drill bit. Okay, that's good enough location. Click on finish, and once again we're just going to go extrude, and you see it automatically picked it on me there, and OK, and now we have that. So now we have our shape and we have our hole in it. Now the last thing I want to do is add a routed edge to it. So we go to fillet. From fillet, radius 0.125, that's probably a good radius for this inside hole. So we're going to click on this side, and we're going to roll it over, and we're going to go to that side, click on apply. You can see that's done, and then we're just going to change this radius to 0.25, a little bit bigger of a radius. And now what we'll do is just hit enter, and then we'll grab this edge, that edge, and then we'll roll it over, and we'll grab this side. This one, a little hard to see these ones as I pick them there, and the last one, and click on apply. And I'm going to cancel that, and there's kind of our finished product, and you can see all the edges of it rounded over and stuff. So we're going to stop here. I'm just going to actually turn these planes back off so you can actually see it a little bit better. And that's kind of your finished product with the edges and everything in. So we're going to stop here and go on to the last one, which is creating a drawing from this.